Hi, welcome to our weekly update. It's Friday, May 13th, and we've had another busy week in Washington, and next week we'll be heading to the district for a full week there. It's an exciting time in our history, as you know, and much more locally, we did launch our new website this week, hayworth.house.gov, hayworth.house.gov, and I hope you'll visit it. We have all of our news there, press releases, legislation that we're working on, the team here, and with me as your representative, taking the lead on some key pieces of legislation as we move forward, and sponsoring and co-sponsoring different bills, and I'd love you to take a look. And also all of our social media, of course, Flickr and Twitter and YouTube, and of course Facebook. So the other key thing is that, of course, you can send us an email through the website. So we do want to hear from you. We want to hear about what you're thinking about and what your concerns are and what you'd like to hear from us about. You'll also find information about all the ways in which the district offices can serve you and the ways in which our Washington office can also serve you. We're one big team, and we are focused on District 19 and on all the citizens there. So please do join us at hayworth.house.gov. We had the pleasure of holding our Congressional Arts Competition for District 19, and we had entrants from Orange County and Westchester County and Dutchess County, and next year we'll hope to have even more from all over the district, but we had some wonderful students who submitted their pieces of art, and several of them were able to join us in Goshen for our celebration of the entrants and the winners. Laura Formisano was our winner, and she did an India ink depiction of a rhinoceros. That's going to be hanging in our congressional art gallery, and our other winners of second and third and fourth place will be in our Washington and district offices, and I have invited all of our participants to contribute their artwork to our collection, and we will be happy to return the artwork whenever you might want to have it back. So if you have something you'd like to share with us, we'd love to see it. This week we did have a press conference with some fellow House Republicans. I participated in that to ask President Obama to help us have an adult conversation, if you will, a civilized conversation about how we look at Medicare to make it secure and preserve it for the future for the Americans who will be looking for those benefits in decades to come. We do have to make some changes. Everybody knows that. Those are just the facts. We have to make some changes in the way people manage their own health futures with Medicare's help. So I'm hoping that President Obama will heed our call and use all of his powers of reason to help lead this national debate and not to frighten people about what we're doing together, because there's nothing frightening about anything we're doing. We are simply working to have a better future than the one facing us now with enormous deficit spending by the federal government. Right now, we're still on track to spend over $1 trillion more, and $1 trillion is a million times a million, 12 zeros in a trillion. And we're on track as a federal government to spend over $1 trillion more than the federal government's going to be taking in revenues. And that's a terrible problem. We're just adding to the debt that the nation already owes. Our children and grandchildren are never going to get out from under that debt, and that's just a cruel way to treat the kids in this country, and it's stealing their futures. We can do better, and that's why I'm here, of course, to help everyone do better and to have a bright future. Next week, we'll be working in the district. One thing I'm sure we're going to be talking about is oil prices. The pain at the pump is a real thing. I passed a gas station here in Washington that's charging over $5 a gallon for regular gas, and in the district certainly it's in the mid $4 range. In various places, we passed 2 additional bills this week through the House to encourage and jumpstart domestic oil production that will put a downward pressure on prices, and we desperately need it. If we're going to solve this problem, we need to develop our own resources and do so in a safe, smart, sensible manner. We can do it. As a nation, we are innovators, we're smart, and we know how to manage our resources. So we're going to put a lot of Americans to work. We're going to provide a lot more Americans with relief at the pump, and that's going to make a difference in everyone's lives. So I look forward to seeing you. I hope at one of our district meetings, we hold them throughout the district on a regular basis. So check hayworth.house.gov. You can always call our Washington or our district offices to see what's up. And I look forward to seeing you in the district in the coming week, and I hope you have a great weekend. Thanks.